Welcome to Sun City News. I'm your host, Norma Taylor, and here are a few of the stories we have on the agenda for this week's show. Our new reporter, Denise Cesare, brings us her first report on Decor and More's Galentine event. We attended the annual Creative Vision event, and later in the program, we reveal who the winners were. Sun City News starts now.
This is Sun City News, with our news team bringing you stories from Sun City and the Low Country, taking the lead with entertainment news. And on deck is our sports report. Sun City News, from people you know, about people you know. This week's SCTV News starts now.
Reporter Denise Cesare attended the Decor and More event involving making homemade valentines to be distributed by Lynn Camillo, owner of nonprofit SeniorGreetings.com in Beaufort County.
So, Decor and More is an awesome club. Can you tell us about why people should join it?
I am telling you, it is a crazy club. We never do the same thing twice. Ask Candy about that. And people, in the beginning, when we first started, people would be out to dinner, let's say with somebody who was a new member. And they say, oh my God, you've got to join this club. How do I do it? Here's my money, sign me up. So, and we have not lost that enthusiasm.
Oh, so tell the viewers, how do we join Decor and More?
Well, believe it or not, we are now paperless. So you can go right up to the website and click on Home Decor and More, and it'll guide you how to sign up.
Tell us about the Decor and More Club.
And this is now our 10th anniversary. We've been doing Galentine's events for many years. Sometimes they take the form of a brunch, a chef demo. Traditionally, Galentine's is known as Parks and Recreation, their sitcom in 2010, where Amy Poehler said, here's my Galentine's cheers, and she held up a cocktail.
So, Candy, that was your inspiration for today. So, the Galentine's to do the Decor and More, the card event. Tell us about that.
We decided this year we wanted to share the love, and we would do it by making Valentines for seniors in the community. We're going to be working with Lynn Camillo from SeniorGreetings.com, a local charity, nonprofit. And we're just excited about being able to bring the holiday to those in memory care, assisted living, independent living, and even long-term rehab.
Lynn, you're from SeniorGreetings.com. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
At SeniorGreetings.com, what we do is we provide greeting cards to seniors in assisted living, memory care, and nursing homes. This all started because my mother's in assisted living, and I found that there was a lot of people that actually had nobody or no visitors or anything. And I'm like, how can I bring a little excitement and happiness to their life? So I made cards for them last year. And one woman said, she's like, this is the first card I've gotten all year. So I knew I hit a sweet spot. And then I retired from Fidelity after 14 years. I started this nonprofit. Last year we did 3,700 cards. This year already we're on target to do 1,000 cards for Valentine's Day. And that's and I have to thank the ladies at Sun City from Home and Decor because they're part of that. We deliver in both Massachusetts and South Carolina, so we have 27 communities we've already delivered to. And I actually just dropped off 100 cards at the Vineyard on my way over here today. I did 100 cards at Springer Health yesterday, thanks to the ladies at Hampton Hall. So it truly is really a community that is getting together to support our seniors. So I love it, and it makes me smile every day. And these are just a sample of our cards.
That's amazing, and they inspire for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
The Decor and More. This is an amazing thing to do for the seniors. Thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Our news crew attended the opening of the annual Creative Vision event, featuring the All About Art Club, the Glass Crafters, the Photography Club, and for the first time, the Woodworkers Guild. Let's watch the video. Well, I'm here with Sue Grilli, who's the co-chair of the annual Creative Vision. And Sue, this is always a fantastic event. Tell us a little bit more about it this year.
Sure. This year we had 142 participants. We also included the woodworkers this year, so that was fantastic. 4 woodworkers, their work was fabulous. So that was really good. We had 8 glass crafters here, and photographers and the artist as well.
Okay, so this started out just with the photographers and the artists, and then a few years ago you added the glass crafters. So now you've got the woodworkers. So I think, we were talking to the people in the pottery, and they're looking at maybe joining you next year too.
Yes, wouldn't that be fun? There's so much creativity here in Sun City. It is amazing. So we're just honored to be able to share all of that with everyone here.
And you have awards for each of the categories, and also I know you have an overall best in show, right?
We have a favorite pair, which would be the pairing of both a photographer and an artist. We have favorite art, favorite photo, favorite glass, favorite wood. I think that's all of them. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So each category has their own. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm always amazed at the talent that's here in Sun City.
Absolutely.
So we're going to check it out.
Good. Thank you so much. We're so glad that you were here today.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
I'm here with Carol Dombrowski. And Carol, you are the artist, and you created this wonderful called Unwavering Freedom. Tell us about it.
Well, it's acrylic. It took probably 2 months to complete. We started off with a different photograph. So the photographer changed the photograph without mentioning it to me. So it looks like it doesn't belong, but originally her photograph was American flags.
Well, I'm here with Sandy Tigner, and Sandy is from the Woodworkers, and we met before, Sandy, and you do intarsia. So talk about this wonderful piece you've done.
Okay, well, I was working with Diane, who had this photograph. She was super, super cooperative to work with me and go through a lot of photographs. One that we wanted to end up with one that had a lot of texture because my stuff is very textural. So I tried to bring out the trellis that is in her accordion and all the different flowers in doing that. And it's just different kinds of wood, one tiny little piece at a time. So each flower is just a lot of individual little pieces that end up getting shaped and glued together.
Well, I'm here with Bob Russo, and Bob Russo has done a beautiful acrylic. Tell us about it, Bob.
Well, one of the things that I like to do is do paintings that actually project the theme. I'm not a copier, so what I like to do is something creative. In this particular case, you can see Marilyn had a beautiful photograph with a bumblebee on top. She calls it pollination. I call this a transformation. I turned the bumblebee into a lovely little ballerina, and I put it into a fantasy setting so somebody might enjoy the background and the whole picture. But I enjoy doing it. It's my 6th time doing it. I just wish we'd get a little more credit for being creative.
That is beautiful. I love the use of colors that you have in this. And how long does it take you to do something like that?
Well, I take a lot of time. I probably started this 2.5 months ago and finished it the day before yesterday.
Oh my gosh, right before you got to put it up.
Yeah, I always go back, I look at it, I see something else, and then I finally signed my name 2 days ago.
Well, still more to come. Kathy Salkowitz checks out the Ukulele Band. Reporter Chris Chase revealed the Shalom Club's talent show contestants. And with Valentine's Day on the horizon, we asked our residents what they're planning for their significant other. We'll return after a brief break.
The February edition of In Our Neighborhoods had 2 events at the Lake House. One was a music trivia night. We had so much fun at this event, and we gave you, the viewers, an opportunity to try to guess the songs. The second event that we held at the Lake House was a chili cook-off contest. And let's just see how competitive these neighbors were. And the third event featured our very own SCTV personalities, Norma Taylor, and Georgia Lass. And they gave us some really unique ideas for refreshments for your Valentine get-togethers.
Our reporter, Kathy Salkowitz, met with Jerry White, leader of the Ukulele Band, and shares how you can join in the fun.
Jerry, just hearing Ukulele Band makes me smile. Jerry, can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are up to?
Well, we're just a bunch of Sun City residents that like ukuleles, and decided that we'd share some of our talents. We go to nursing homes and assisted living in the area, all the senior centers, and play for a lot of clubs when they have luau's, especially. That's ukulele, and we play. And there's 50 of us, and just have fun. That's the idea. I tell them if we're not having fun, we're doing something wrong. So that's it.
That's the very best way. Now, what if I don't know how to play the ukulele? Do you give any lessons?
Yeah, we meet every Friday here at Bend, and the first hour is beginners.
Okay.
And I start with which side the strings are on, and I go from there. And it's really interesting. A couple moves to Sun City. The husband's usually playing golf, and the wife's sitting at home saying, I'm going to have to find something to do. That's right. And so they look and they say, well, hey, that looks like fun. And they say, well, yeah, but I don't know how to play anything but the radio. But we start, like I say, in the beginning, and half of the people in there right now have never played before. I tell everybody, if you can count to 10 and you know the alphabet from A to G, you're in. That's all you have to know, and practice. That's it. Like now, I think we probably got about 25 to 30, and it varies. Some people up north, they're just now moving back. Some people are going down south on cruises. We fluctuate. It's really fun to watch people, how their eyes light up. They pick it up, and they can't wait to get home and tell the grandkids, look what I can do. I can play a song.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Jerry, thanks so much. Mind if we sit in for a few minutes?
No, come on in.
The Shalom Club is having a fun-filled event in March, and we have the membership director of the club, Chris Chase, to tell us the talent that will be performing.
Well, Chris, I'm really excited to hear about this, the Shalom Club's Talents Night. So, how many acts do you have for this talent night?
We have 10 acts. We could have had more. There is just so much talent in Sun City. I mean, it's really hard to say, okay, well, we have you and you, so we're definitely going to be doing another talent show for sure.
Okay, so what type of acts do you have?
Well, we have singers, we have a comedian, and then we have the new cabaret, where singing and all the things that go with it. I'm not going to share it all, but to go with cabaret.
And you said you're definitely going to be doing this again.
Oh,
for sure?
Absolutely, because I have people still that said I'll do it, but they didn't have anything ready quick enough for this. So what they said was, what we're going to do is, when you do it again. So I said, absolutely. But this one that's coming up is really going to be fantastic.
Okay, well, tell us the details again about when it is, where it is, what time, and also if it's free or do we have to pay?
It is free. That's a word everybody loves to hear. It is free. It's going to be March 11th at 7 p.m. at Pickney Hall Ballroom. That's when it will be. And it's open to all of Sun City, not just the Shalom Club.
Okay. And you're definitely doing this again next year.
Absolutely. I mean, I just have all this talent that's calling me, and I said yes. And it was so much fun to organize because I got to meet so many people.
There is an awful lot of talent here in Sun City, whether it be funny or whether it be really talented singers and actors. And
well, you know what? I lost a lot of people to 9 to 5.
Oh,
because it's at the same time.
Okay.
So next year, I'm going to make sure there's nothing
going on
when we do the talent.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to it, and
the Shalom Club is too.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to it, and if you got talent and you didn't do it this year, it's always next year.
So I have a list of the ones that are this year.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I had to do this because my memory's not what it used to be. We got Diane Jones, she's from chorus too. Mary Ellen Beckman, again chorus. Mark Sanford, he's with karaoke. I got a couple karaoke people. Tim Russell, Donna Brownwell, Beverly Smith, Pat Losak, Jack Levy, and Rebecca Bithman. Rebecca is the new director of Cabaret.
Okay. Well, we look forward to hearing this and seeing them and whatever their talent is.
And we'll have surprises too.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Thanks, Chris, for coming on. We look forward to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Valentine's Day is Saturday, February 14th, so we asked our residents what they are planning for their significant other. Let's listen.
My name's Ed Kaufman. For Valentine's Day, I think we'll go out to dinner, do a little walk on the beach perhaps, and that'll be about it. After 53 years, it's just another day. So, enjoying Sun City and the tennis and the activities is just a beautiful day.
Hi, I'm Janice LaPera. My plans for Valentine's Day with my husband are just a cozy dinner at home, menu being filet mignon, and that's it.
Hi, I'm Debbie, and I'm going to be spending Valentine's Day at Frankie Bones with lots of my friends and my husband, of course.
I'm Kristen Torino, and we skip the crowds on Valentine's Day, and we go out on the 16th because that's our wedding anniversary.
My name is Ellen Hart, and for Valentine's Day, I'm probably going to cook a nice dinner for my husband and take my dog for an extra walk and give them both special treats.
My name is Nate Benson, and on Valentine's Day, we are planning to spend our day with our grandson who turns 1 year old in Georgia, in Hawkinson, Georgia.
My name is Trudy Fowler, and I'm planning to have a very romantic dinner with my husband. I'm thinking about a cruise. Not sure yet, but I will try to surprise him.
This is Roger Lawrence, and my plans for Valentine's Day is to take Nancy out to a nice restaurant and spend some time together.
Hi, I'm Michael Ryan.
And I'm Donna Ryan.
What we're doing for Valentine's Day is Donna
I will be in the pool swimming with the synchronettes.
and I'll be recovering from our Valentine's square dance on the Tuesday before.
Hi, I'm Warren Person, and this Valentine's Day, I'm going to take my girlfriend out, and I guess we're going to go to eat someplace, and we're going to have a good time. So I hope everyone else has a good time as well.
Hey there, John Roberts. We just moved here about a month ago and pretty familiar with the island because we vacationed here 30 years. So being I've only got 10 days to plan this, I don't have huge plans, but probably take her out to a nice dinner on the island, I suspect. A little late to get in the Jazz Corner. That's our favorite place. But Other than that, we'll probably spend a quiet evening at home after dinner.
So much more ahead on Sun City News. Randy Selman has an entertainment report. We reveal the winners of the Creative Vision event. And Mike Romano's here with sports to report. So make sure you come on back.
February is the month of love, and Sun City TV loves bringing you news from in and around our Sun City boundaries.
Please tune in to our February episode of Extra, where you'll love learning what's going on from the people in the know.
Now you'll get some important updates from Beaufort and Jasper counties. You'll hear the straight story on some recent Sun City safety issues.
And you'll learn about the new segments you'll soon see on our Sun City TV news.
Thank you for watching Extra. Cable viewers, please check our program listings on the Sun City website. And most conveniently, you can always catch us on our YouTube station, where we invite you to subscribe for easy viewing.
Entertainment reporter Randy Selman reviews the play that goes wrong and introduces Andrea Gannon's update of happenings at the Art Center.
Last week, I had the pleasure of attending the Art Center's production of The Play That Goes Wrong. I am not a big fan of farce and slapstick, and I know this might be an oxymoron, but I'm a huge fan of the Marx Brothers, having seen all their movies numerous times. It takes a tremendous amount of skill to pull off genuine farce and slapstick, and I was amazed at how Blake White and his cast handled the most physically challenging play I have ever seen. The timing of the gags, the talent and stamina of the actors achieved nothing less than a genius performance. If anything, get tickets just to see these actors in action. Their humor and characterization are fantastic. With that being said, I also had a chance to speak with Andrea Gannon, the Vice President of Marketing at the Art Center. She's going to give you a rundown of what's happening at the Art Center in the weeks to come.
I'm here with Andrea Gannon, and she is going to fill you in on all the happenings here at the Art Center.
Hi, Sun City friends. We are so excited to welcome you not only to The Play That Goes Wrong, but to other exciting things we have coming up. We have the Voices of Gullah free festival on Valentine's Day, easy to remember, 12 noon to 3 p.m. Please come out. It's going to be so fun. We're doing it right here in the Cozy Theater. You can come and go as you please. We'll have artisans in the lobby. We'll have food trucks. We will celebrate this beautiful, rich, vibrant culture, the Gullah culture. So come join us. Oh, also that day is a really great Gullah art exhibit in the Art League of Hilton Head Gallery that's right in our box office. So please come to that too. Then what we really want to tell you about is something that the tickets are kind of flying out the door already. So hurry. We have Sutton Foster coming for our 30th anniversary spring benefit on March 28th. She is brilliant. You all know her from Anything Goes, The Music Man, Hugh Jackman's girlfriend. Shh, talk about that. Maybe Hugh's coming. We don't know. But come find out. I'm going to be checking it out too to see. But please come. That is a full night of food, drink, a little teeny auction with amazing curated items, and then Sutton performs. Wow. So we have a lot going on. We have Matt, what's his last name? Cooper. We have Matt Cooper, the mentalist and hypnotist, coming in spring as well. Then we have Hairspray, and we have Mean Girls in the summer. So many great things. So many good reasons to come to the Art Center, and we hope to see you soon. Just a reminder for our productions like The Play That Goes Wrong, our Sun City friends get $5 off tickets just by calling the box office and saying you live in Sun City. That's how much we love you. Come see us. See you soon, guys.
I'm Randy Selman, and that's your entertainment report. Remember, life is entertaining, so don't miss the show.
Now, due to weather-related closures of our community buildings, the Creative Vision event was only able to open for one day. However, many votes were counted, and the winners are. In the People's Choice pairings, the winners were: first place, artist Linda Hiltz; photographer David Simpson; 4 The Conversation. Second place, artist Jan Urbanek. Photographer Barbara Maskela for Autumn Reflections. Third place, artist Jane Capero. Photographer Richard Miller for Bathing Beauties. Now for the glass crafters, the winner was Jill Kukin for Pink Pirouette. And for woodwork crafters, the winner was Sandy Tigner for Climbing Flowers. In the art category, the winners were: first place, Jan Urbanek for Autumn Reflections. Second place, Harriet Forbes for Endearing. In the photography category, the winners were: first place, Corky Burt for Leaving for Food. Second place, Mike David for Starry Night. Congratulations to all the winners. Mike Romano standing by, reporting on sports.
Hello, sports fans. I'm sure that all of you winter sports enthusiasts enjoyed the past week of cold weather and snow. Unfortunately for most of us here at Sun City, the weather put a crimp on our daily sports and workout activities. Unlike our days of lore, we could not even sled ride or build those wonderful snowmen. But we persevered, some of us doing yoga online or stretching and doing at-home workouts with neighbors and friends. I visualized my best round of golf as I cleaned out my golf bag. So as a result, our sports report this week is a little light, but still has some interesting information. For all of you basketball fans, there's a Division II team just a mile up Route 278. It's the University of South Carolina Beaufort Sand Sharks. The Sand Sharks play in the Peach Belt Conference and field both a men's and women's basketball team. The games are very lively and offense-oriented. Tickets are inexpensive. Check the team website for game schedules. There are several Valentine sports events scheduled here at Sun City. The Sun City Golf Club is sponsoring a Valentine's Day tournament at the Okeechobee Creek Golf Course on February 13th. The format is a 4-player pink ball tournament. This is a very popular tournament, so you must register early. Likewise, the Tennis Association is sponsoring a Valentine's Tennis Social for February 15th at the Southside Courts. The tourney is a triples event with up to 8 players on the courts. The Men's Golf Association is sponsoring its first tournament of the year, a 2-man single elimination match play. The tournament is limited to 40 teams with round 1 beginning on February 18th at Hidden Cypress. Round 2 is February 25th at the Okeechobee Golf Course. Rounds 3 and 4 will be played on March 4th and March 11th, respectively. Good luck to all the participants. Finally, we would like to invite you to watch our February Spotlight on Sports show. This month's show features 3 exciting stories. First, we visit with the Sun City Horseshoe Club. The segment features interviews with members as we learn about this fascinating sport. Secondly, we discuss the Adopt a Hole program with Frank Corby and Kevin Sosnowski. They explain how the program works and how it benefits our community's largest assets. We end the program with Rick Barnes, Director of Golf Course Maintenance, detailing the Hidden Cypress Golf Course Irrigation Project. Please join us. Well, that's it for sports. It's now time to get outside and have some fun. For Sun City Sports, I'm Mike Romano.
Well, that's our show for this week. Thank you for watching. Catch us on cable on our YouTube station, where we invite you to click like and subscribe. Now, to see expanded coverage of some of our SCTV stories, tune into our monthly show Extra. And if you have questions and comments, email us at suncitytvhh@gmail.com. But make sure you check us out every week for what's happening in your community. And for all our Sun City residents, have a happy Valentine's Day. For Sun City News, I'm Norma Taylor.